excited to hear from our great Vice President. Yeah. Let's go. All right, I am thrilled to be back to join him and all of you out on the road again. This is my second trip here this week and the third in the last year. I was actually here in your great state earlier this week with 900 small business manufacturers that are working to hire and grow right here in this great state. And that is thanks to President Trump's fair trade, low tax, low regulation agenda that is driving job growth in this country and in this state. And it's great news, but I hear it in every single state I travel across in this wonderful nation of ours. I've been in 15 states this year already, and that's what I hear from state to state to state. Now, yesterday, I was in Pennsylvania, actually this morning too, and I heard from a restaurant owner who said things are already so much better, but under Joe Biden, his costs increased $4,000 every single week under Joe Biden. Now under President Trump, he's able to start to grow and invest and hire in his business again, thanks to President Trump's tax cuts. And the common thread is this: the last 4 years of reckless Bidenomics crushed you, hardworking families. But today, the comeback is real. It's unfolding on main streets across America in households and communities just like this great one. But for the last year, the Trump administration and our Republican partners in Congress have focused on just that one thing: putting American families and workers first again. Let's hear it for our hard-working Americans. That's right. Now, since day one, President Trump, Vice President Vance, and this cabinet has worked tirelessly for you with urgency, with resolve, and without apology. We are going to make America great again because we're reversing 4 long years of Democrat policies that hurt you and your family. Now, we're bringing back the nation that we knew, where freedom and grit, not the government, created generational opportunity. And President Trump said it best when he said, "The great betrayal is over, and hardworking Americans will never be forgotten about again." We're working every single day to restore greatness in this nation for the next 250 years. Together, we're cleaning up massive wasteful spending and the abuse of government programs. And you've seen that. The fraud that sent your hard-earned tax dollars overseas. And the Democrats' open borders, defund the police agendas that invited violent crime into what should be safe communities, taking the lives of innocent victims like Irina Zarutska. After 4 disastrous years, that turnaround is well underway. And yes, there is much more work to do, but we're making fast progress for you. We've cut Biden's massive inflation and high interest rates to 5-year lows. We're eliminating trillions of dollars of bureaucratic red tape that crushed our job creators. And we're restoring drill, baby, drill to make us energy dominant again. And I'd be remiss if I didn't say clean, beautiful coal. So we are bringing back Made in America. That's what made us a great nation of builders. It's going to make us a great nation of builders again. Now, the mainstream media and the liberal elites said that it couldn't be done, that we should just simply manage America's decline. Well, they were dead wrong, because all we needed was a new president. Now, just, you know what the working family tax cuts mean. You know that it's no tax on tips, no tax on overtime. It's thousands of dollars back in your pocket this year and for years to come. It's expanded child tax credits, expanded health savings account, $1,000 Trump accounts for children. It's the 20% pass-through deduction for small businesses. It's the immediate expensing that is rocket fuel for Main Street. And in fact, this is the most Main Street bill in American history. But yet, every single Democrat in Congress voted against it, which means when you get your tax refunds this year, you will not be thanking Don Davis, but you can thank President Trump, Vice President Vance, and congressional Republicans for that. So now, look, President Trump and Vice President Vance, they didn't break it, but they're trying to fix it and they're working quickly and they're fighting for you. Not for Green New Deal radicals, not for illegal aliens, not for big government spending or fraudsters stealing your tax dollars, but for workers, for veterans, for hardworking families like yours who make our nation strong. We are working every day to make this country great again. Now, my friends, we are on the cusp of America's golden age, and certainly the best is yet to come. But none of this would have been possible without the incredible leadership of President Trump and Vice President Vance. And you all know our great Vice President's story, his humble beginnings. He's a man of deep faith, the father of soon-to-be four with his beautiful wife and Second Lady, Usha Vance. You know, something important to know about our Vice President, he was the deciding vote on the One Big Beautiful Bill. He single-handedly stopped Democrats from driving your tax bill through the roof and preventing a $4 trillion tax hike. And now he's leading a sweeping effort to end massive fraud and prosecute criminals who are stealing your tax dollars. He's a man who, above all, fights unapologetically for American values. He and President Trump do it all for the hardworking men and women of our nation who make this nation exceptional. And it's why he's back here in the great state of North Carolina, standing proudly with you to restore the American dream.